Deceptive relationships can break your heart and gradually erode your trust in love. But did you know that within this pain lies an opportunity to rediscover yourself? By applying Stoic philosophy to love, you can not only learn how to overcome the pain but also find the strength to rebuild solid trust. Let's explore how tranquility and inner growth can help you recover from emotional wounds and open a new, hopeful chapter. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, Stoic Love Wisdom, a space where classical Stoic philosophy illuminates the path of love and personal development. If you're seeking ways to maintain emotional balance, overcome challenges in relationships, and find peace in today's turbulent modern life, this video is for you. In this video, we will explore how to rebuild trust after a deceptive relationship. Join me as we uncover secrets and strategies from Stoic philosophy to build strong and enduring love while gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on the latest insights. Now, let's begin. When a relationship ends in deceit, our hearts are not only wounded but also feel violated by betrayal. Feelings of disappointment, doubt, and sometimes disorientation are what many people experience when faced with deception in love. In such moments, restoring trust is not easy. However, with a strong and positive mindset, especially a Stoic one, we can transcend the pain, heal ourselves, and rediscover trust in ourselves, in love, and in life. Stoic philosophy is not just about perceiving the world calmly and without emotion but about facing difficulties and challenges in life, including in love. When you apply this mindset, you learn to accept what cannot be changed while developing inner strength to adjust how you respond to events. Understanding pain. In Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Roman emperor, wrote, "Suffering does not come from events but from our reactions to them." For many, being deceived is an emotionally charged event. However, Stoicism teaches that it is not the event itself that causes our suffering but our reaction to it. Accepting reality. In every situation, Stoicism encourages us to view reality clearly and objectively. The reality is that no one can control another person's actions, and sometimes we get hurt by what others do. However, not everything is within our control, and accepting this can help reduce feelings of disappointment. Self-control and personal regulation. In love, while we cannot control others' emotions, we can control our reactions. By learning to stay calm and not let pain overwhelm us, we can recover more quickly and avoid spiraling into anger and regret. How to rebuild trust after being deceived. Rebuilding trust is not an easy journey, but it is achievable when we apply the principles of Stoicism. Practice forgiveness. One core principle in Stoicism is that forgiveness is not for others but for ourselves. Forgiveness is a way to free ourselves from the burdens of anger and resentment. It does not mean condoning the wrongdoing but is a way to find inner peace. Focus on what you can control. A significant aspect of Stoicism is recognizing that we can only control ourselves. Ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? While you cannot change others' actions, you can entirely change how you perceive the problem, act, and grow. Cultivate inner strength. Stoicism demands that you develop resilience, ensuring external events do not easily sway you. When facing betrayal, it's crucial not to let it weaken you or diminish your self-worth. Remember, you alone have the authority to define your value, and someone else's mistake cannot change your essence. Rebuild trust in yourself. When trust is damaged in a relationship, rebuilding trust in yourself is the first critical step. Don't let one failed relationship define you. Reflect on what you've learned, including mistakes and successes, and use those lessons to grow. Accept that love isn't always perfect. In Stoicism, everything in the world is transient and imperfect. Love is no exception. There will be times when relationships don't go as planned, and we will face pain. But what matters is how you perceive and handle these challenges. Instead of mourning losses, focus on growth and the lessons you can derive. Applying Stoic thinking in relationships. Love is not about control. One of the principles of Stoicism is freedom and being unbound. In a relationship, this means you should not try to control or change your partner. Everyone has their own freedom and boundaries, and respecting these is the foundation for building trust and lasting love. Sincerity and transparency. Stoicism teaches that truth is the basis of all decisions. In love, maintaining sincerity and transparency helps rebuild trust not only with your partner but also with yourself. When you are clear about your desires, needs, and feelings, you can communicate and resolve issues more effectively. Practicing gratitude in Stoicism, gratitude is considered one of the ways to enhance inner peace. In love, practicing gratitude for the good things your partner brings into your life helps create a positive relationship instead of focusing solely on flaws and hurts. Restoring trust and moving forward. Restoring trust is not just about mending the past but also preparing for the future. Stoicism encourages you to not only live in the present but also approach the future proactively and optimistically. See failure as part of growth. Failure in love is not the end but an opportunity to learn and grow. Every experience is a step forward on the path to maturity and self-understanding. Build a meaningful life. When rebuilding trust, seek things that truly matter in your life. Love is not everything, and there are many other aspects of life to explore and develop. Focusing on priorities such as career, family, friends, and personal hobbies will help you rediscover joy and balance in life. Daily practices to maintain recovery. Restoring trust after a betrayal is not only a long-term process but also involves continuous changes in daily actions and thoughts. Below are some daily practices you can adopt to sustain your recovery and develop a stoic mindset in love. Practice self-reflection. One of the principles of Stoicism is to regularly reflect on your actions and emotions. Taking time each day to consider your decisions and feelings can help you become more aware of your recovery process. Self-reflection not only helps you understand yourself better but also allows you to recognize positive changes that have occurred. You can keep a journal or simply spend a few minutes pondering your day, what you did well, and what you need to improve. Meditation and silence. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace, especially during the process of restoring trust. When facing the pain of betrayal, your mind can easily be consumed by negative thoughts and worries about the future. Meditation brings you back to the present, reduces anxiety, and fosters a sense of peace. This helps you avoid being overly influenced by emotions and allows you to think clearly about your next steps in life. Stoicism encourages dedicating time each day to practicing silence, helping you gain control over your mind and emotions. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day can bring you tranquility to face life's challenges. Cultivate positive emotions. Rebuilding trust and love sometimes requires openness to loved ones and readiness to receive their affection. One key aspect of Stoic thinking is maintaining an open heart and not shutting down out of fear. Even though you've been betrayed, there are people around you who genuinely love and care for you. Spend time talking, sharing feelings, and receiving love from them. This gradually helps you overcome the loneliness and disappointment after a failed relationship. Allow those who care about you to express their genuine affection, as this helps you heal and regain faith in love. Focus on personal goals. After experiencing hurt in love, focusing on personal goals can be an effective way to regain trust in yourself. Spend time developing personal interests, passions, or your career. Stoicism teaches that you should live a purposeful life and not be swayed by external factors. When you focus on self-improvement, you'll realize that there are many things beyond love that you can control and succeed in. This not only makes you happier but also strengthens your trust in your ability to shape your future. Set healthy boundaries. An important part of recovering trust is learning to establish and protect healthy boundaries in relationships. After being betrayed, it can be difficult to trust others, and you may become overly lenient or vulnerable. However, Stoicism encourages you to know how to protect yourself without letting fear dictate your actions. Learn to say no when necessary and set clear limits on what you can accept in a relationship. This helps you maintain self-respect and protect yourself from unnecessary harm. Avoid overjudging and criticizing. Stoicism teaches that you should not judge or blame others excessively for their actions. Although betrayal can leave you feeling disappointed and angry, maintaining calm and avoiding judgment helps you retain self-control. Remember that everyone has their reasons and personal journeys, and judgment only increases resentment within you. Instead of focusing on understanding why the other person betrayed you, focus on understanding yourself and how you can grow from the situation. Avoiding judgment lightens your heart and allows you to accept that things don't always go as planned. Rebuilding trust in new love. When you've begun the process of rebuilding trust in yourself and are ready to open your heart to a new relationship, Stoic thinking continues to support you in building healthy and lasting love. Choose carefully. Stoicism encourages us to live deliberately and choose carefully. This can be applied when starting a new relationship. Ensure that you're ready and not entering a relationship out of loneliness or lack. Love is not salvation but a union of two independent and mature individuals. Choose someone you respect and who truly understands you, rather than for fleeting emotional reasons. Maintain spiritual independence. While a new relationship may bring joy and excitement, Stoicism teaches that maintaining spiritual independence is crucial. Don't let love depend entirely on someone else to define your worth. Continue to grow and live your life, even while in a relationship. This independence helps build a lasting love that isn't easily shaken by challenges. Practice sincerity and transparency. In every relationship, sincerity is key to fostering and sustaining love. Always be clear about your feelings, thoughts, and needs. When you are transparent and sincere, you create an environment of trust for your partner and nurture the relationship in a healthy way. Stoicism teaches that facing the truth and not hiding emotions helps you maintain peace and happiness in the relationship. How to maintain faith after the challenges of love. Restoring faith after a deceptive relationship is a challenging process, but it is these very challenges that help you grow and become stronger. Stoic philosophy offers powerful principles to help you stay resilient, even in the face of heartbreak. Here are some principles and strategies to help you maintain faith in love and life despite past difficulties. Accept reality. Pain is part of life. One of the most important principles of Stoicism is accepting that pain is an inevitable part of life. When you are betrayed in love, feelings of pain and disappointment are natural. Instead of avoiding or denying these emotions, learn to embrace them. Pain helps you better understand yourself and identify what you need to grow. Stoicism teaches that facing and understanding pain rather than avoiding it will make you stronger. It is in the toughest moments that you can develop patience and tranquility. By accepting that pain is part of the journey, you minimize negative feelings and can more easily overcome challenges in future relationships. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism encourages you to focus only on what you can control and to let go of what is beyond your reach. In a relationship, you cannot control another person's actions, but you can control how you react and handle situations. Focusing on what you can change and control helps you maintain composure and reduces feelings of helplessness. While you cannot change what has happened in the past, creating a new future by building healthy habits and improving the quality of your life is entirely within your grasp. Tranquility in the face of betrayal. Stoicism teaches that you should not react too strongly to betrayal or unfair actions by others. Whether betrayed or wronged, a strong reaction only amplifies the pain and achieves no productive results. Instead of venting anger or seeking revenge, maintain composure in all situations. This tranquility does not mean ignoring others' wrongful actions, rather, it means learning to face them without letting negative emotions dominate. By doing so, you not only preserve your self-respect but also build inner strength, allowing you to recover quickly without further harm. Listen and learn from the past. Stoicism encourages you to learn from mistakes and failures rather than merely being sad or regretful. Every failure is an opportunity for growth, and in the case of a deceptive relationship, you can find valuable lessons about yourself, how you perceive love, and what you need to build a solid relationship in the future. Listening to your emotions and understanding why you were hurt helps you not only identify the causes of betrayal but also avoid making similar mistakes in the future. Learning from the past helps you become stronger and more clear-headed in all situations. Accept imperfection. One of the most crucial lessons from Stoicism is accepting imperfection, both in yourself and in your relationships with others. No one is perfect, and relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are the same. Betrayal can happen, but what matters is how you face and recover from it. Accepting that people have weaknesses and make mistakes helps you lower unrealistic expectations of others while fostering flexibility in relationships. You will learn to love someone not because they are perfect but because of the values and qualities they bring. At the same time, you will learn to love yourself not because you are perfect but because you are valuable and worthy of love. moving toward positive relationships and inner focus. Restoring faith in love is not only about seeking a new relationship but also about learning to love yourself more. Stoicism encourages you to look inward, developing inner peace and happiness instead of relying on others to complete you. When you find peace within yourself, you can build healthier and more lasting relationships. Building a foundation for a relationship with yourself helps you overcome difficulties in love while opening opportunities for positive and meaningful connections in the future. Freedom and happiness in love. Stoicism teaches that true freedom and happiness come not from dependence on others but from self-control, maturity, and the ability to love genuinely. To truly restore faith in love after a deceptive relationship, you need spiritual freedom, unbound by the past or pain. Freedom in love is when you are no longer haunted by betrayal and can love without fear. Restoring true love. True love is not a union of two perfect individuals but a journey of sharing, companionship, and mutual growth. After a deceptive relationship, true love can begin with self-love and self-respect. You need to learn to love yourself before loving others, and by doing so, you open the door to building new, healthy, and lasting relationships. Building wise and mature love. Stoicism helps you create a wise love that is not driven by fleeting emotions or illusions. You will learn how to maintain clarity in love, love without being hurt, and build relationships on a foundation of respect, sharing, and understanding. Living with faith in the future. Stoicism encourages you to live with faith in the future. Relationships can bring pain, but it is these wounds that help you grow and discover a deeper love. Trust that with growth and learning from the past, you can create a brighter future in love. Growth after deception. Restoring faith after a deceptive relationship is not just a healing process but also a journey of growth. This journey teaches you not only how to forgive but also how to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the true values of love. To move forward and build a happy life, you must approach each relationship wisely, understanding that love is not just a romantic connection but a shared journey between mature individuals who know themselves well. Accepting mistakes in past relationships. A crucial aspect of growing after a deceptive relationship is recognizing that both sides played a role in its end. While betrayal is wrong, you can reflect on how you dealt with issues in the relationship and the factors that may have contributed to distance, miscommunication, or misunderstandings. Restoring faith is not just about forgiving others but also about forgiving yourself. Acknowledging your own mistakes helps you avoid repeating them in future relationships and opens opportunities for becoming a better person. Rediscovering yourself after pain. After being hurt in love, many people feel they have lost themselves. They may feel devalued or unsure how to love again. However, this is the perfect opportunity to rediscover yourself and find joy in the simple things in life. Restoring faith is not only about trusting others but also about learning to trust yourself. Take time to do what you love, pursue personal hobbies, develop new skills, or even change your lifestyle. These actions will help you regain confidence and happiness within yourself instead of seeking joy externally. Building healthy and respectful relationships. Once you have learned to love and respect yourself, building healthy and respectful relationships becomes easier. When you have worked on yourself, you will know how to seek relationships not just based on emotions or outward attraction but on mutual respect, sharing, and common values. Restoring trust and love doesn't mean you need to find a relationship immediately. Sometimes, it's important to first build a happy and independent life, and from there, healthy relationships will come naturally. These relationships will not only help you find love but also provide deep connection and understanding. Seeing opportunities in every challenge. Restoring trust and love also means learning to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. Every failure in love, especially betrayal, will help you understand yourself better and what you need in future relationships. Failure is not the end but a valuable lesson. Stoic philosophy encourages you to view everything that happens in life, whether good or bad, as a potential for growth and leading to better decisions in the future. When you can change your perspective and turn each hardship into a learning opportunity, you become stronger and more capable of overcoming future love challenges. Why Stoic thinking is key to restoring trust. Stoic thinking is not just a way of living but a comprehensive approach to facing life's difficulties, especially in love. It helps you maintain inner peace, develop emotional strength, and see life rationally, without being swayed by emotions or external factors beyond your control. Focusing on what matters most. Restoring trust and love requires you to reconnect with the core values in life, and Stoic thinking helps you focus on the most important things. Instead of being pulled by negative emotions after a betrayal, you will learn to clearly identify what makes life meaningful and happy. You will understand that love is not everything, and there are many other important things to pursue. Love is a process, not a goal. One reason many struggle to restore trust after betrayal is that they view love as an endpoint, a final goal. However, Stoic thinking sees love as an ongoing process of learning, changing, and growing. To love and be loved, you need to accept that love is not always easy or perfect, but each stage of love brings valuable lessons and insights. The ability to control emotions. Stoicism helps you develop the ability to control your emotions and not let them dictate your actions. When betrayed, feelings of disappointment and pain are inevitable, but with Stoic practice, you will learn to view these emotions clearly and deal with them wisely. You won't let suffering control your life, but will face it, learn from it, and move forward. Learning to forgive and move forward. Restoring trust and love requires forgiveness, not only for others but also for yourself. Stoic thinking helps you understand that forgiveness is not about making others worthy but about freeing yourself from resentment and pain. Forgiveness is a way to continue living, loving, and growing. When you can forgive and move forward, you will find that you not only restore trust and love but also find peace in your heart. How to rebuild trust after betrayal. After being hurt, one of the hardest things is to restore trust, not just in others but also in yourself. In these situations, Stoic thinking is a powerful tool that helps you rebuild trust step by step, from deep within your soul to specific actions in life. This is not just about continuing to trust others but also learning to trust your abilities and the process of healing. Emotional calm and love, not letting emotions control you. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the ability to maintain calm even in the most difficult situations. When betrayed, feelings such as pain, anger, and disappointment may rise strongly. However, if you allow these emotions to dominate, you will easily lose yourself and be unable to continue developing in relationships or life. Stoic thinking teaches you to identify and control negative emotions. Rather than acting impulsively, you can take time to reflect on your emotions calmly, and from there make wiser decisions. This is an extremely effective method of avoiding hasty decisions that you may regret later. Accepting mistakes from the past. An important factor in restoring trust is learning to accept your own mistakes from the past. This does not mean you have to take responsibility for the actions of others, but rather to clearly understand the factors that may have created distance in the relationship, and the shortcomings that you can improve in the future. Stoicism emphasizes that everyone can make mistakes, and recognizing and accepting those mistakes is the first step toward growth. When you understand yourself better, you will be able to learn valuable lessons from each failure and avoid repeating them in a new relationship. Rebuilding a sense of emotional safety. One of the most difficult things after being betrayed is rebuilding a sense of emotional safety. After being deeply hurt, you may feel hesitant to open up and trust again. However, maintaining Stoic thinking will help you realize that emotional safety does not come from controlling others or external factors, but from the strength within yourself. Stoicism encourages you to master your emotions and actions, rather than waiting for others to change. When you have built inner strength and trust in yourself, you will no longer fear being hurt again. You can allow yourself to love without fear of betrayal because you know how to protect yourself without closing off your heart. Learning to respect and love yourself. Restoring trust and love cannot happen without learning to love yourself. Stoic thinking always emphasizes the importance of self-respect and self-love. When you learn to value yourself, you will no longer fear or feel insecure when entering new relationships. Loving yourself does not mean being selfish or arrogant, but understanding that you deserve to be treated well and loved. You learn to see yourself with all your strengths and weaknesses, and accept that even with flaws, you are valuable and deserving of sincere love. Stepping out of the comfort zone of pain. Restoring trust is a process many people avoid facing because it touches deep-seated pains within the heart. However, stepping out of the comfort zone of pain is essential for moving forward. Stoic philosophy teaches us that maturity only comes when we are brave enough to face pain and allow it to pass. Stoicism does not encourage avoiding or running away from pain, but rather learning to accept it as an inseparable part of life. Pain will not last forever, and when you learn to confront and overcome it, you become stronger and more resilient. Building strong trust in love. Restoring trust in love is not a short-term process, it is a long and challenging journey. However, with Stoic thinking, you will find calmness and inner strength to overcome all obstacles. To build strong trust in love, you need to regain control over your life. When a relationship ends painfully, you may feel out of control or powerless. However, Stoicism teaches us that in any situation, we always have control over how we respond and act. In this way, you will not let a past relationship affect your current life. This means you must regain control over your life, starting with taking care of yourself, developing your career, building healthy relationships with friends and family, and learning to enjoy independent living. When you rebuild those parts of your life that you can control, you will feel stronger and more confident in future relationships. Take care of your emotions. Realistically, restoring trust in love does not mean you have to forget your emotions. Stoic philosophy encourages you to face your emotions realistically and with respect for what you feel. You don't need to force yourself to forget the pain, but you can learn to master your emotions and not let them affect your decisions and actions. By facing emotions calmly, you will not let them control your life. You will learn to accept sadness, disappointment, or anger, and from there, find ways to overcome them without allowing your emotions to lead you astray. Building healthy relationships. Restoring trust in love also means rebuilding healthy relationships with those around you. This is an opportunity to create a support network where you can find comfort, encouragement, and love from family, friends, and loved ones. Stoic thinking helps you realize that love is not just about the connection between two people, but also about the connection between you and the important people in your life. By creating positive relationships, you will feel safer and more loved, and from there, you will be able to open your heart to love fully. Conclusion. Restoring trust after a betrayal is a challenging journey that requires not only time but also patience and deep self-awareness. Stoic thinking in love provides us with a new perspective to confront and face pain. It not only teaches you how to accept the truth but also shows you how to master your emotions and not be swept away by pain or betrayal. By cultivating calmness, determination, and self-love, you will gradually regain trust. Not only in others but in your own abilities. Stoic philosophy encourages you to understand that trust must be built from within, through every positive action, each wise decision, and continuous personal growth. Remember, true love is not about perfection but growth through each challenge. Every wound is an opportunity for growth, and every fall is a chance to rise stronger. Believe in the healing process, and trust in your ability to rebuild a strong heart and unwavering trust in love. If you find this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share it to help everyone grow together. Also, feel free to leave your comment below so we can have more discussions. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.